Busy day ahead, but we're still going to get just a couple moments to make some marks and create a little abstract artwork. Set my coffee down here. We're going to be working on Canson 7 by 10 inch, 140 pound cold pressed paper. I'm going to go ahead and rip a sheet out here. The back cover broke off of this pad. Guess I need to be a little more gentle with it, but on the perforated line here and get it taped down, and we'll get going. Today we'll be turning in our mural painting, the Keystone 250 mural painting, to our little township out here, Stroud Township, Pennsylvania. And in addition to that, get a little Plein Air mini mint tin Plein Air painting in, and we will submit a larger piece to a gallery for a show, interesting show going on, the studio on Main. I'll actually show you their card. Or Gallery at 530 Main is the actual name. They're local here in Stroudsburg Borough, and it's the Unreal Show. Now, most of my work is pretty literal, but I do have a couple of pieces that are unreal or kind of surrealism in a sense. So, a large piece that I thought might not fit within what they were looking for, but got confirmation that it does. So I'll bring that in today, and then there's all the other days activities, some meetings and other things I need to do. But anyway, we'll get this tape down and get moving. So this is an open studio live stream. So just nearly every day I'll go live and invite you in to join me. Not a lot of explanation. I'll do my best to answer questions in the chat when I can. Lately I haven't been able to because I haven't had my second device loaded up that I could turn to answer questions and respond to chat. So I've been doing so verbally. I'll try and do that. Once again, just quiet time, open studio time. Welcome to join me. And if you gain something from it, great. That's awesome. So we have our cold press paper taped down to our drawing sheet, and I think I don't have any plan here, so I think blank canvas, blank paper, sometimes it's a difficult thing to deal with. I think when in doubt, one rule of thumb. Break out one of your simpler, more reliable tools and just make marks. So that's what I'm going to do. If you hear a little nose whistle or throat clearing every now and again, it's at the time of this live stream, we're kind of having like a fake spring. So I think my allergies have been triggered. Hopefully you'll forgive me for that. We kind of have a radiating line pattern here, and just starting from one point here, and all freehand, not perfect by any stretch. Of course, nothing is, but all right. Let's go with ball. Huh. Now what? Let's see. I don't want to think about this too much. If you've watched these before, where we start out might not necessarily be anything like where we end up. Just making marks, getting out of my head. We all make thousands of decisions every day, whether we realize it or not. So and as a painter, I mean, that's really what painting is all about. It's decision after decision after decision. So this sort of work um, gives us an opportunity just to get out of that mode. We're just making marks. And it might end up looking like something that we enjoy enough to frame and put on a wall. And if it doesn't, there's nothing lost. All right, I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to my acrylic markers. This has been very well used, this one here. I might as well just throw that away. Probably this one too. I have a new set, so I can always open that up, but I think for today, just work with what we have. See what our charcoal might do for us here. Kind of looks like a big mess. That's okay. All right. I'm going to get a little bit of water going. Be right back. And we are going to mess this up a bit. Get some watercolor, inexpensive pan style watercolor set. Some greens and blues. Maybe I'll get, let's see. Maybe I'll get kind of like a gold color going here. That'll mix in with that charcoal in the areas where there's charcoal. I can move that around. Okay. Now let's get a little bit of I know what we're going to do here. We have a roll of inexpensive paper towel that has a strong quilt pattern on it. I'm going to tear some off and we're going to use that to print put some of these marks down haphazardly over what we have already going here. And we're going to use a little bit of acrylic. Use my transparent orange oxide. I'll fold this over a few times. Better yet, I'll roll it over my charcoal container here. And we'll just see what happens. Spread this out a little bit. This will dry fast, so we gotta get these marks down pretty quickly. It's probably gonna make a bit of a mess, but that's okay. All right. Okay. Some interesting things, some not so much. Let's try. Let's set this aside. I'm just going with what I have here. I have some remnants from previous sessions, leftover projects, things that I just lazily didn't put away. I have some phthalo blue. I'm going to use that. This could be dangerous because phthalo blue is a really strong color. I'll go ahead and kind of spread that out here. See what happens when we roll this. There's still some damp transparent orange on there, so that'll still be a feature of this. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll go across. I'll go diagonal. Okay, interesting. All right. That is what it is. We're going to blow dry that real quick. And then we'll see what we'll do next. Stream of consciousness, abstract, no rhyme or reason. I'll be right back. I just have to wrap this up and throw it out. And wash my hands off real quick. Gonna get the blow dryer working. All right. I think might get a little bit of white and do some printmaking using our friend here, our little slice of wood. I'm actually just going to tap this down into the gesso and then use my paper towel to kind of get a little bit of a stamp effect going here. I don't want too much on there. Let's see, wherever it lands, so there we go. A little more. All right. I think there's something we could work with here. Just react to what's already been laid down. I'm going to dry this real quick. Not a lot of gesso on there, so it will dry fast. Just gonna react to what's already here. And my little burnt willow vine charcoal. white acrylic marker. Maybe just enhance some of these lighter spots just a little bit. This kind of copper color might be interesting to add. Some touches of this. Gotta be careful because this is pretty strong. It'll lay over the top of just about anything. Kind of liking what I see. There may be some opportunities to enhance this, but I think considering where we started from, it's kind of neat looking. I'm gonna go ahead and take the tape off. Probably wrap up. Let's just see what it looks like with some of those, with that edge going. So came into this with no game plan at all. Just some of my art supplies nearby. Started making marks with my multicolored ballpoint pen. Created that little radiating line pattern, which you see some evidence of. And I came over the top of it and added some acrylic marker, some charcoal, some gesso, some more acrylic markers, and here's what we have. And that was 30 minutes. So anybody could do this. It's just a matter of just making marks and reacting to whatever happens on the paper and kind of just shutting your conscious mind off, or at least quieting it down. And you just never know, you might get something interesting. And I actually, you never know how these will evolve, but right now at this moment, I'm really enjoying this. I might look at it later on today or next week and go, ugh, that's terrible. But if nothing else, you kind of documented processing of creative energy, no pressure, no expectation. And I think all that's a good thing. So anyway, I hope you have a good day. Stay well. Check out some of the other content on the channel. This is Open Studio live stream, but I also have some instructional content, including art book reviews and book reviews on books related to creativity and related matters. I also have some how-to videos and also some adventure videos where I'll take you with me out on plein air excursions. So you could check those out where I'm painting on plein air. And oftentimes I'll take you through the process of hiking from the car or the truck to the location, unpacking, setting up. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff out there. So check that out if you will. And hope to see you again sometime soon. Stay well.